This forecast is powered by Comfort Now, comprehensive heating and cooling solutions for Atlantic and Gateway counties.
Hey, good evening, South Jersey. It's weather time. Look, I know today was not a nice day, like at all. We had the low-level moisture, and we had the drizzle and the mist and the fog out there. Kind of dull and boring out over the Great Egg Harbor River in Mays Landing earlier on. Some ripples. You see the rain. It wasn't a terrible day. It just was a day to stay inside and watch Netflix or catch up on a good book or something like that. 65 our high temperature at the airport in Egg Harbor Township. Dew points at 57. So our humidity is actually on the rise, and that's going to continue to be the case going into your Wednesday. Northwest winds right now at about 5 miles an hour. On our satellite and radar, you have these low clouds out there. You have the low level moisture. It's not showing up on radar because the droplets of water are very tiny and they're under the radar beam. So if you're looking at your phone and nothing's showing up, that's why, all right? So it's not able to be detected. And that can mess with your head. You're probably looking at your phone saying, it's broken, right? It's below the beam, and the size of the droplets are very small. This system down here is going to start to get its act together and ride up along this cold front that's out to our west, and that is going to be the wet weather maker as we go into your Halloween. Now, look, I am not anticipating Halloween to be a complete washout. There will be some rain that comes through in the morning, perhaps early afternoon, but we should dry out for a few hours and allow for the trick-or-treaters to collect their candy, and then the rain's going to come back in on Thursday night, Friday morning. 58 right now in Atlantic City, 60 for Philadelphia, 59 in Washington, 57 out in western Pennsylvania in Pittsburgh. As we zoom in here at home, you'll see that we're still in the lower 60s, 61 for Hamilton and Mays Landing, 59 in Millville, 61 up in the Cherry Hill area. Our dew points are up a little bit. First yesterday, 55 in Atlantic City because we have the wind coming in off of the ocean. But as we push on into, say, tomorrow, I think we're going to get back to around 60-ish degrees. Tomorrow afternoon into Thursday, you could get into the upper 60s. So that muggy feel is certainly going to be back with us. Plenty of cloud cover out there, and that is not going to change. We are going to see lots of clouds going into tomorrow. There are the few showers passing by. We're going to keep the mist. We're going to keep the fog and the drizzle. Then here comes a bout of organized rain on Thursday morning. That pushes up to the north. This is Thursday afternoon. And then that should lift out. This is the time that the kids are trick-or-treating, right? Between 5 and 8 o'clock. And it's looking like we could be dry with the rain out over, say, central and eastern Pennsylvania. Then it comes through on Thursday night, and you could even hear some rumbles of thunder out there. 53 tonight, cloudy skies. That light mist is certainly going to continue. And then as we go into tomorrow, let's go about 67. I'm thinking between 64 and 67. More of the same. It's drizzly. It's boring. It's just blah. Then for Thursday, for your Halloween, it's actually going to be quite warm. Winds will be out of the south, sustained at 15 to 20 miles an hour. Look, everybody's talking about the rain. Let's talk about the wind. I'm expecting gusts in excess of 35 or 40 miles an hour out of the south and the southwest. Typically not a direction that storm misses us to the west. Morning rain back later on in the evening into the overnight period. Your 7-day forecast. Friday, we start to get better in the afternoon. Saturday and Sunday looking great. 50s, partly to mostly sunny. Don't forget to set those clocks back an hour. We gain an hour of sleep, but we lose an hour of daylight on the back end of the day. Have yourselves a great night.